Crystal must be pretty strong to keep the secret she's carrying Tad's baby and not crack under the weight.
Would you please stop saying that? The baby is Adam's, and he and Mama are over the moon.
It's okay, you don't have to cover for her. Really. I've talked to Crystal. Tad's baby's on the way.
Daddy! Daddy!
Where is he? Go on, Kate, go find Daddy.
No, just get it together. Just together. Zach, Slater, Candace, Junior. New Mexico, Las Vegas.
Kate, you picked such pretty ornaments.
I want to show them to Daddy.
You're wasting time, Doctor. Notice anything different? I've just cut off your air supply. If you have any last words, now would be a good time to say them.
Sweetness, can you help me find the one for JR?
Red for JR, silver for Jamie.
Oh, look, you found them. Good job.
Gold for Daddy.
Nice. What about kisses for Daddy?
Gold kisses for Daddy.
Oh, you funny girl.
That's entirely up to you, Dr. Madden. I'm either the angel who gives you a second chance at life, or I'm the devil, here to carry out your execution.
I figured it out. You don't have to protect your mother, not from me.
Do you have any idea how long it's taken Mama to find someone that she can love for the rest of her life? A person that loves her back? And now they're having a baby. A little girl, and they're naming her Charlotte.
That's Adam's sister's name. But we all know the baby will be Dad's.
With everything that is going on between JR and me, Mama and Adam could have easily taken sides. They could have made it the Carries against the Chandlers, but they didn't. Because they love each other. Don't take it away over some horrible lie.
Crystal comforted Tad on what was probably the worst night of his life.
It never happened.
And it did. I was there. I saw it. And Crystal and Tad have admitted it. And it's okay. It's all right. I know it happened out of affection. I do. And Tad probably needed that more than any of us could possibly know.
Dixie, I really hate everything that you've been through. And I know that when my dad told you that Emma was Kate, that you didn't expect on spending Christmas without your daughter, but you really need to stop saying
Your
this.
dad was going to tell everybody about Tad's other child at Thanksgiving on that DVD, right? I mean, that's why you smashed the TV and broke the DVD, right?
You do realize if Adam heard you say this, even though it's not true, he would leave Mama and break her heart all because you got some crazy idea in your head and you won't let it go.
Well, look, you know, I broke Tad's heart when I told him about my affair with David. And then I lied to him about Kate. I mean, it's so hard to know whether to tell or stay quiet about certain things. God, what Crystal must be going through. And watching Adam glow over this baby and Tad mourn the child he lost, it must be awful for her.
More than awful. The lies. It's more than awful to hear the lies. And if you told this to Mama, Look, Dixie, it's almost Christmas, and you know what it's like at the mansion. It's tense and it's weird, except for when there's this little boy running around, or when we're focused on a little girl that's not even here yet. So you calling one of them a trick or a lie, that's awful. That's what's awful.
David swore that the baby was dead.
And David also swore that Emma was Kate. People suffer, David smiles. That's just how
Had that night?
Look, Dixie, I don't want to know. I really don't. When I look at Mama and Adam, I see how much they love each other and how they support each other. So what are you going to do? Take away my mother's child and give it to Tad? That's going to make everything better? You think he's just going to forget about Kate?
He's never going to forget about Kate. Neither of us.
For a few horrible months, I thought that I had lost my son forever. So I do kind of have an idea of how you're feeling right now. But this is between you and Tad, so please, Dixie, I need you to leave Mama and Adam's baby out of this.
I'm sorry, Counselor, but unless you figured out who killed Simone and Aaron, you're gonna have to forgive me.
You won't face me now, huh? But on the witness stand, wow, what a performance you put on about Dixie and Zach.
So what? You here because you want an apology? Okay. I'm sorry.
I know who killed Greg Madden. I won't say it out loud, but we both know the answer.
Lydia, nobody ever gave a damn about Greg Madden. Nobody. But a woman I cared very much about is gone. Murdered. As well as another woman I'll never even get the chance to know. So, don't look now. The whole Greg Madden thing is over. It's done.
Well, I'm not here in my official capacity as an officer of the court. I'm here because I used to call you friend. What do I call you now?
Sure, you could think of a couple of things.
What the hell happened to you?
What hasn't happened to me? What do you want? Why are you here? You know the truth. Okay, fine. If you go out there, do whatever you have to do.
On the stand, you played the part so perfectly. But your eyes, cold, empty. That wasn't an act, was it? It's gone.
What's gone?
Your soul. Is there any remnant of my friend still there? Is there any part of Thaddeus James Martin still in there, alive?
Madden's gone. Kate's gone. I guess whoever the hell I used to be is gone too.
Hi. Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
Hi, Bianca.
Hi. Hi, it's good to see you.
Thank you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I just can't believe that somebody could do something so evil and terrible.
It must make you just want to run home and hug your little girl.
Mm-hmm. And hold her and never let her go.
Especially when you know what it's like not to be able to hold her.
Yeah, true.
Because of what Babe did. I mean, I heard. But I couldn't help but notice today you let her hug your daughter.
It was a difficult day for all of us.
How did you forgive someone who kept your child from you? I hope I'm not prying.
Oh, God, no, you want an answer about forgiveness. But I'm not sure that I'm the one to give it to you. I mean, I wish that I could say the perfect thing, something that could give you some kind of peace and comfort, but I can't.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, my guilt is now a part of me, and how I feel about Greg Madden. I mean, I'm not asking you to change any of that. I'm just asking for you. How did you forgive the person who kept your child from you?
I didn't forgive her.
I'm alone. My family is in shreds, and I'm never going to even know what my little girl looks like. And if there's a reason for any of it, it's me. What I've done, who I am. Tell you the truth, a shovel, a hole in the ground, and a wooden box are about all that's left. All wrapped up in nice yellow crime scene tape. There's no me left in here. At least not the man you used to know anyway. Maybe you should just accept it and move on.
I won't do that. Tad Martin is a good and decent man.
Maybe once. But Tad Martin is dead. Let him rest in peace.
He's not dead.
Yes, he is. He was buried with Greg Madden.
Let me help you.
How? Do you think you can help me? Save me? Can you cleanse a tainted soul? I'm in hell, Evia. I'm right where I should be, every minute of every day. I'm in hell. Where somebody like me belongs, I know, because the voices in my head tell me all about it. Everything I was, everything I ever had, or ever will have, is dead and gone, because I buried it. I made a choice. I took a chance. And I traded away my soul. That's who I am. Stop, okay? Just give us both a break. Just leave me alone, okay? I don't want you to fix me. I don't want you to try and comfort me. And you sure as hell can't forgive me.
I'm not the one whose forgiveness you need.
Are we going to stand around and talk about God now?
Well, God knows what you're going through. God's the only one that can judge and forgive.
What do you want me to do? You want me to fall to my knees? Start praying, weeping, confessing my sins? Why should I? God knows all about it. He was there. He was there when I turned my back on him, so he's turned his back on me. It's over. I'm done.
It's not over. You fall down, you get up, you fight, you try, you ask for help, and it comes.
Olivia, I stuck a man in the ground. And then I dug him up, and I put him back there all over again. Why would God care about a man like me? Why should he?
I know God cares for you. And I know that as long as you're alive, you can pray. And as long as you can pray, there is hope. Christ died so that we are all forgiven. We are all saved. Now you simply have to accept and receive that.
Look at me. Look in my eyes. You were right the first time. There's nothing left. That's all there is to it.
But you stood by Babe at the graveside.
Well, that was... Saying goodbye to Simone and Aaron wasn't about me and Babe. It was about Simone and Aaron.
Well, you don't seem really angry.
I'm sorry, this is, not your fault. And I know that you are going through your own hell.
But I am really tired of everybody being so sure about how I should react to Babe. I mean, my sister, my mother, people on the street who read about it in a tabloid. It was my baby that Babe kept from me, and it was me that she lied to, and how I react to her, how I feel about her.
So you don't forgive her?
On any given day, I resent her. I hate her. I pity her. I worry for her. I miss our friendship. But do I forgive her? Nobody has a right to keep a parent from her child. There is no excuse for that. There is no rationalization. It's unthinkable and unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
For me. I mean, this is all for me. This is my unique experience, and what you're going through, what you're feeling, and the decisions that you'll make. I don't want to complicate any of that.
It's okay, you didn't. It's all right. Thanks for being honest.
Did you swipe that gingerbread, Kate?
Maybe.
And maybe the powdered sugar is all over your face. Come here, let me wipe it off. Dad, would you get your daughter to stop wiggling?
I'm going to give you some alone time to think about what it's like to look death dead in the eye.